Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your man, Bullet Man, and I'm here with our second Q&A. This is where you guys leave questions down in the comments below or on Twitter, and I look and try to answer them as best as I can. So let's get started. That No Life Gamer asks, do you have Bf4? And the answer to that is no. The only PlayStation 4 games I have right now are Call of Duty Ghosts, NBA 2K14, and Resogun. The second question is by JMTech33, and they ask, what's your favorite PS3 and PS4 game? My favorite PS3 game would be Uncharted 2 Among Thieves. Now, for those of you who don't know, Uncharted is a series that was a PlayStation exclusive, and it was about this one guy named Nathan Drake who would go on these adventures to find these one things, and there would also be other people who were trying to find him, and they would try killing him too. So they have 3 games on console, and then they have one game on the Vita, and it's a great series. It's kind of sad because I haven't finished it yet, but I have played Uncharted 2, and I also like the multiplayer because at the time when I played it, I never really played any multiplayer first-person shooting games, but this was a third-person shooting game. But it was just simple, you know. You didn't have a loadout to make. You used, or maybe you did, but I always chose one of the default classes, and you leveled up, which was nice. Played Team Deathmatch or some of the other modes that they have, and I really enjoyed that. And then my favorite PS4 game. Now, since I already only have 3 games, and I've only played one, and that's Call of Duty Ghosts. It would have to be Ghosts, I guess, because that's the only game I've played for my PlayStation 4. You know, the graphics are just beautiful. They're so clear, you know, it's just, everything is clear. That's what I like about it. And Call of Duty Ghosts on the PS3 version, or Xbox 360, it's dull, you know, it's not clear. It's kind of like how MW3 was to me. It was just dull. That's why I really like how Treyarch makes their games, because they're nice, bright, and colorful. But Ghost on next gen is beautiful. The third question is asked by Bullets. What's your favorite Call of Duty Ghost gun? My favorite Ghost gun, you know, the thing I like about Ghost is that all of the guns in the game, or at least all of the ones I've used, and I've used a lot of guns, they're all evenly like matched out. It's not like how Black Ops 2 was, where, you know, SMGs dominate. You know, you're using SMGs or ARs. That's it. And well, I guess you could use, I guess you could use any of those SMGs or ARs or shotguns or snipers, because snipers and shotguns in that game are so OP. But in Ghost, every gun is it's just perfectly balanced out. It's not like the PDW was in the beginning, how that gun was just unbelievable. 50 bullets in a clip, thing had no recoil, and it was an SMG. That's unbelievable. Or like the DSR Ballistia, that thing, those were so OP. Or like the Remington R5. Or no, that's Gun and Ghost. It's called the Remington 870 or something. And the K something shotgun. You could like shoot from like 20 feet away and get a one-shot kill, which was so dumb. Man, it's so balanced out, but it would be the Honey Badger, because also I've used that gun the most. If you look at like my stats, it says I use that gun the most, because I just used that gun in the beginning the whole time, never anything else. But now I'm starting to use other guns. But the Honey Badger, it comes with a built-in suppressor, so that doesn't take a point up for my attachments. I can use something else. But the only attachments I used on that gun, excuse me, are just the foregrip. That's all I use, and then I don't use any tacticals or lethals or secondaries. I just pile up on the perks, and like some of the perks in that class that you need are focus. You know, something else good that you need in like every class is like Dead Silence or Amplify, and then you can start building around there to how you play with that gun. And the last question I have is one that I left, or that I made for myself, because I felt it was the most appropriate. And by the way, Happy New Year's. It's 2014. Wow, I can't believe it's already 2014. That's unbelievable. But the question that I made is, what's Bulletman, what's your New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution, I thought of that for a while, and I was thinking, what resolution do I have that you're like, what? I was thinking about it, and then it was always think about the positive side of life. Now, what I mean by that is, if stuff's going wrong, if you're having a bad day, that's one day out of 365 days in a year. That's one day. Maybe enjoy that bad day. Like some people said this should be the word of the year, YOLO. You only live once, So, don't think it's the end of the world when you forget to do a project or you don't finish it in time. You're only in school, and I'm not saying don't try in school. Try in school, of course, because that's gonna help you a lot. But that's only one thing. You're gonna have multiple projects in that class. That's only one thing. I mean, it's good that you worry about it, because that means you're actually like caring about that. But don't think that's the end of the world. Never give up. Also, anything's possible. So if you enjoyed that Q&A number 2, enjoyed the PlayStation 4, Call of Duty Ghosts in the background, hit that like button, and I'll leave another comment for our next Q&A. I'll see you guys later. Happy New Year's. Peace out.